Hello everyone, welcome back. This is Pragati from Sri Venkateswara College of Engineering. Today's my topic is biofuels. Now let me know about what is biofuels. Biofuels are renewable fuels derived from biological sources such as plants, algae and animal waste. They can consider as an alternative to conventional fossil fuels such as petroleum and coal because they can be provided from organic materials that can be replenished relatively frequency. Now, there are three primary types of biofuels: ethanol, biodiesel, and biogas. Ethanol Ethanol is produced through the formation of sugars or found in crops like corn, sugarcane, or wheat. Biodiesel is produced from vegetable oil, animals, fats, or recycling cooking oil. And biogas is produced through anaerobic digestion, a natural process that breaks down organic materials in the absence of oxygen. Next, biofuels are considered beneficially for several reasons. They can help reduce greenhouse gas emission, as these productions and use generally result in lower net emissions compared to fossil fuels. Additionally, they can contribute to energy security by diversifying fossil source and reducing dependence on imported oil. Fossil fuels can also provide economic opportunities by supporting agricultural sectors, creating jobs, and stimulating rural development. Next, advantages of biofuels: renewable and reduced carbon emission. Fossil fuels are derived from renewable sources such as crops, algae, or organic waste, which can be replenished over time when biofuels are burned. They generally release lower level of greenhouse gases emission compared to fossil fuels. This reduction is carbon emission carbonate to climate changes and improving air quality, energy security and diversifying. Fossil fuels can help reduce dependence on import fossil fuels in changing energy security by diversifying the energy mix. Next, disadvantages of biofuels: land use and for food security conquering. The cultivation of crops for biofuels productions can compete with food production and lead to increased food prices when learning area of land are converted to biofuels feedstock production. It may result in deforestation, habitat loss, and negative impact on biodiversity. It is essential to balance the use of land for both food and biofuels. It is essential to balance the use of land for both food and biofuel production to avoid potential negative consequences on food security. Next, water resource and intensive farming. Biofuels crops often require significant amount of water for irrigation, which can purpose on water resource, especially in irrigations already forcing water security. Additionally, intensive farming practices associated with biofuels feedstock cultivation can lead to soil degradation and increased use of frequency fertilizers and potentially impact local economics ecosystem. Technology and infrastructure changes Technology and infrastructure challenges. The widespread adoption of biofuels faces challenges related to technology, advantage, advertisement, and infrastructure development. Advanced biofuels such as cellulose, ethanol, or algae based fuel required further resource and development to improve their efficiency and commercial viability. Additionally, the existing transportation and distribution information can need modification or upgrades to accommodate biofuels used only large scale balancing the advantages and disadvantages of biofuels requires careful consideration of sustainability aspects, feedstock, land use, production, and the development of advanced technology to potential drawbacks. These are the biofuel plants. Yeah, we can see here Jatroba seeds. Using these seeds, we can produce the diesel. Hi. Using this seeds also we can produce the diesel. This is a flow chart how diesel was produced from seeds. Next, biomass resource refers to organic materials derived from plants, animals, and other biological sources that can be used to produce bioenergy or bio based production. This resource can be broadly categorized into the following types. First one in is energy crops, second is agriculture residual, forest residual, algae, organic waste. Let me discuss about this types. Energy crops. Energy crops are specifically grouped for this high energy content and suitability for biofuels production. This include crops like corn, sugarcane, and forest groups trees. Energy crops can be used for the production of ethanol, biodiesels, or as feedstock for bioenergy conversion process like combustion or gas fiction. Next, energy agriculture residual. Agriculture residuals are the byproducts or waste materials generated from agriculture activities. And forest residual. Forest residual consists of branch tree tops, dark and other woody materials left over from forestry operators. Next, algae. Algae are a derived group of aquatic organisms that can grow rapidly and have high oil content. Algae can be cultivated in ponds, tanks, or even wastewater. Next, organic waste. Last one is organic waste. Organic waste materials, including food waste and municipal solid waste, can be valuable biomass resource. This waste materials can be diverted from landfill and used for anaerobic digestion of production biogas, which can be used for heat electricity or upgraded to biomethanol for transportation fuels. Thank you.